Well, a major institution is about to enter the crypto scene. Let's discuss who they are and what this development signifies. So, the latest player is the Deutsche Bank, a colossal institution with 1.4 trillion in assets. When we talk about Blackrock, Fidelity, and now Deutsche Bank, we are referring to trillions, not billions, but trillions of dollars in assets. So, this puts into the perspective the relatively small size of the crypto market, which is just above 1 trillion. So despite this, these institutions are now becoming interested in becoming crypto custodians, following the typical playbook, the typical banking playbook, which I would say, of custodian services, followed by the trading offerings initially for wealthy clients and eventually for everyone. So this is a significant move, adding to the already noteworthy news we've received. So you might be wondering why we need banks in the crypto space when Bitcoin and crypto aims to replace traditional banking system. However, in this interim, increased adoption for establishing institutions is very, very beneficial. Moreover, Bitcoin's dominance in the market is once again on the rise. Although it hasn't quite reached, the reported 50% yet, but it's sitting at, approximately 49% according to the coin market cap. So Bitcoin recently surged to $27,000 and is slowly recovering as well. So a higher dominance is favorable as Bitcoin's strength sets the tone for the market and historically has led its way. So with a strong increased dominance into the market of Bitcoin, there's no reason to complain. So another factor contributing to the Bitcoin stability and preventing further price drops is the significant number of buyers which are entering the market. So in just 1 month, 147,000 Bitcoins have been taken off the exchange, indicating substantial buying activity. So this is ongoing demand and is a key factor in Bitcoin's resilience. Despite some predictions of Bitcoin of dropping around $12,000 or $8,000, the consistent buying pressure suggests otherwise. So challenging such projections based on charts or individual opinions is very pointless. So with such significant accumulations happening, the big players are now openly announcing their buying activities. It's challenging for me to envision a scenario where such scarce as assets continues to decline. The current situation resembles previous periods of accumulation, notably around November 2022, when we were recovering from around $15,000, and we are observing a similar pattern of accumulation now, even though Bitcoin's price is between $26,000 and $27,000 on an average. The whales, as they are called, continues to accumulate with around 3.5 billion amassed during the recent downturn over the past 11 weeks. And you can expect this accumulation trends to persist. And these whales are called whales because they buy significant amount of Bitcoin, not small quantities, but a really big chunk of it. So that's why it's crucial to maintain faith and avoid panicking. Keep accumulating through dollar costing average, because that's precisely what's the big players and entities are doing. So as the older generation holds on to the gold, the younger generation, including millennials and Gen Zs, are completely into crypto, and they might be drawn to meme coins, and they have a tendency to FOMO. But the future is unquestionably lies in crypto, and we are currently witnessing a significant amount of innovation. For instance, MasterCard is pursuing a new trademark application, while both MasterCard and Visa are already utilizing Ethereum's blockchain and nurturing their projects. So this is only the beginning, though we can expect a multitude of developments in the future as well that surpass our imagination, similar to the adoption curve we've seen in previous technological breakthroughs. So when we reflect on early stages of the internet or mobile technology, it was impossible to predict where it is now and what's the ultimate outcome of that. So there's a lot more to come, and even the IMF recognizes this fact. Despite their previous warnings against Bitcoin, they now feel threatened by it and attempting to establish a global platform for central bank digital currencies or CBDCs. It's clearly that they aspire to become the world's dominant bank and exert control over countries like El Salvador. So their discouragement of Bitcoin serves as a strategy to pave the way for the CBDCs. And it's worth contemplating that their actions could be behind the recent regulatory crackdowns by entities like SEC. So similarly, in the United States, the Federal Reserve has introduced its own form of digital currency for banks. Although it's not official CBDC, there's a potential for further expansion in this direction. And the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, is also engaged in discussion about a unified ledger, envisioning a global CBDCs, to be honest, and idea that is generally very unwelcomed in the industry. So that's all for today, folks, and let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.